right, welcome back as we are ready for game number 4 of the day, as it'll be the Cabot Panthers against the Millard North Mustangs out of Nebraska. Cabot will be your home team for this one, so Millard North will bat first.
Leading us off for the Mustangs, number 12, designated hitter.
In case you guys are wondering, it has gotten chilly. The wind is cold. But it has gotten very, very chilly. So, Tatum Mavis will lead us off on the mound. Major Mosser. First pitch swinging, back up the middle, and a base hit for Mavis. Leadoff single as the burger smoke fills the field. I told him, bring me a cheeseburger. They were out of cheeseburgers. And now the third baseman, Marty Johnson, will bat for the Mustangs. Mavis takes his lead from first. And first pitch swinging. Foul tipped into the mitt for strike one. Again, if you've not joined us today, if you're a left-handed hitter, you got to love the conditions right now. Wind is blowing straight out. I'll check on Mavis at first. He's back safely. Wind blowing hard to right. Anything from about left center to that right field wall that gets up in the air has got a chance. This one, check swing, fouled out of play. Keep your head on a swivel on those, because that ball, the wind could play tricks and bring it back. So 0-1 as Mosser delivers outside for ball one, 1-1. Check on Mavis. He's back. This game's scheduled to start at 3:45, so about an hour and 10 minutes late for first pitch. Now the 1-2. Runner does not go as he bluffs. And strike three swinging. Thank you. So Marty Johnson retired, and now Caden Schaefer will bat. Well, you know, when you go ask. So left fielder Caden Schaefer steps in the box. Runner goes. Good throw down and gets past it into center field. Mavis will not advance. That one high for ball two. 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch to Schaefer. Swung on and missed. 2-1. Hard to believe that 24 hours ago it was about 90 degrees. He pushed the zebra button again. Well, he needs to push it. Strike two called. 2-2 now. I'm saying he needs to push it now, though. It should fix it. It's something to do with that iris. So now the 2-2 pitch. And swing and a miss as they elevate the fastball. 2 down here in the top half of the first.
Next up, second baseman Dominic Manganaro.
So the second baseman Dominic Manganaro will bat. First one to Manganaro off the glove. So Mavis will advance to third. And an unfortunate break there for the Panthers. That looked like it should have been a strike, but because it was not caught cleanly, got away from our catcher. It's ball one. So 1-0. And swing and a miss as that one ties up Manganaro. Mosser went in the dirt, but the runner will not attempt to advance. So 2-1. Now the 2-1 inside, ball 3. Now the 3-1 pitch in the dirt for ball 4. So 2-out walk as Manganaro heads to first. Now runners at the corners with 2 away.
Number 11, shortstop, Deacon Hurley.
No, shortstop didn't. Hurley will bat. Hurley awaits the first offering high, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Well, check the runner first. He's back safely.
That's not a remote job. You have to come to the office.
Hey, I can listen to them and watch them.
1-0 pitch, high, ball 2. Now the 2-0 pitch. Misses low. That'll allow Manganaro to advance to second. Hold the runner at third, and so now 2 in scoring position with 2 away in the first for the Mustangs. Now the 2-1 pitch. That one outside, ball 3. Now the 3-1 pitch. Outside, ball 4. So back-to-back walks with 2 outs. And the Mustangs have got the bases loaded here in the top half of the first.
For the Mustangs. Number 5, right fielder Braden Wendell.
Braden Wendell will bat. Mustang right fielder. Major Mosser struggling. First one on its way. Inside for ball one. Mosser cannot find the zone here in the last couple of batters. Gave up the leadoff single. Retired the next two. Now back-to-back walks. 1-0 pitch. Good pitch there as Mosser finds the zone there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 inside. Good stop by the catcher. 2-1. Now the 2-1. High, ball 3. Mosser got to come with a strike here. Nowhere to put him. A walk would be a run. And ball 4. So forced in the run.
Next up for the Mustangs. Center fielder number 18, Bennett Phillips.
Oh, I've been looking at the wrong lineup here. I'm not sure how that took 2 pictures. That is Jacob Murray on the mound. I apologize to our Cabot fans that may be watching. So mound visit. They'll try to settle Murray down. So now the center fielder Bennett Phillips bats. First one to him misses, 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch to Phillips. Low, ball 2. And that one's in for a strike. Murray finds the zones. 2-1. And wide of the zone. 3-1. Misses. Ball 4. Another run will walk home, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Mustangs.
Next up for the Mustangs, first baseman number 15, Charlie McWilliams.
McWilliams will bat. First one high, ball 1. In there for a strike, 1-1. Inside for strike 2. Now Murray works ahead, 1-2 the count. As McWilliams watches that one low, 2-2. Williams, the first baseman for the Mustangs. And that one gets past the catcher, takes a fortuitous hop, and safe under the tag. And now the next runner coming as well, and they got him. Wendell tried to follow him as both Panther players were kind of hanging out back here behind home plate. Heads up play there. They'll tag him out, and so third out finally recorded. But 3 runs across for the Mustangs in the top half of the first. We head to the bottom. Cabot headed to bat, trailing 3-0.
After half inning, the Mustangs.
All right, welcome back. 9th annual Robinson Invitational on the Natural State Sports Network, brought to you by UAMS. I'm Steve Henson. Set for their bottom half of the first inning as the Panthers come to bat. It'll be Major Mosser on the mound for the Mustangs. And Will Thompson, Jacob Murray, Jake Stillman will bat for the Panthers. For the shortstop, Will Thompson steps in. Cabot, already some work to do. Tough first inning. A lot of walks. Mosser's first. Called a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Stays inside, 1-1. Now the 1-1. A little too far outside, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Skips past the catcher. 3-1. 3-1. Thompson heading the count here. And he'll send that one into the parking lot. And an insurance claim on its way. Full count. Payoff. Swing and a miss as he elevates with the fastball. One away in the Panther half of the first.
Next up for the Panthers, the pitcher, number 4, Jacob Murray.
Now the pitcher, Jacob Murray, steps in. And Murray struggled in the top half of the first. So he'll look to help his cause here. First one on the way from Mosser, foul. Out of play. Well, it's crazy. This event always held during spring break. But we can always count on 1 or 2 nights of cold. What a pitch. Wow. Called a ball. 1-1 the count. 1-1 pitch. That breaking ball spins in there. 1-2. Now the 1-2. High and inside, ball 2. It's not great. Now the 2-2 pitch. Outside. Count goes full. Oh. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss in the dirt. I'll throw to first to complete it. And that will complete the strikeouts. Now 2 away here in the first. And Jake Stillman, the first baseman for the Panthers, will step in.
Next up for the Panthers, first baseman, number 7, Jake Steelman.
The big lefty steps in. Stillman awaits the first delivery from Mosser. On its way. And it misses outside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Tapped foul down the right side. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. That one hit hard right at second. Scooped. And over to first for the final out of the inning. So the Panthers go in order. 1-2-3 inning for Mosser, and the Mustangs will head to the second as the Mustangs lead this one 3-0, looking for more. We head to the top of the second. Millard North Mustangs out of Omaha, Nebraska, with 3-0 lead.
Leading
Jacob
off
Murray
the top of the second for the Mustangs,
steps in.
number 15,
Hopes of a little better
Charlie McWilliams.
effort here in the top half. First pitch on the way through the 5-hole of our catcher. As Charlie McWilliams will bat. Two-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Murray struggled finding the zone in the first. Now behind 2-1, start the second. Now 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch. Caught the outside corner for strike 2. Now the payoff from Murray. Low, ball 4.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 24, catcher Jonathan Ostidik.
So now, catcher Jonathan Ostidik will bat. McWilliams at first. And now Murray's first one. In there for strike 1. Now the 0-1 pitch from Murray. Ostidik hits it right side. Second baseman goes to second for 1. And there's 1 away. So 1 down. Back to the top of the order here with Tatum Mabus, the designated hitter for the Mustangs. And Mabus led things off with a single his first at bat. Came around to score in the parade of walks. 1 away here in our second. And breaking ball did not break. Stays inside 1-0. 3-0. Mustangs lead it. 1-0 pitch. Outside 2-0. Inside 3-0. Now the 3-0 pitch in there for strike 1. Three and 1 to Mabus. In there for strike 2. Count goes full. Now the payoff pitch for Jacob Murray. That went outside, ball 4. So another walk for Murray.
Next up for the Mustangs, third baseman, number 19, Marty Johnson.
Marty Johnson will bat. Runners at first and second. Just 1 out here in the second. Murray. First one on its way. Late, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Murray working ahead. Hadn't been able to do that much in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, just missed. 1-1. One pitch from Murray. That one curves in, lifted right field, and a bluff on the tag up. Good play out there in right field. Braylon Henderson brought that one in.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 22, left fielder, Caden Schaefer.
So now the left fielder, Caden Schaefer, will bat. 2 away, first and second for the Mustangs. Murray trying to wiggle around a little early trouble here. First one on its way. Misses outside, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Inside 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. This one fouled back out of play. Makes the parking lot. And 2-1 now the count. Now the 2-1 pitch from Murray. Schaefer waiting. Now Murray delivers curveball. Whew, just misses. 3-1. Schaefer heading the count. 3-1 from Murray. Lifted off the net and foul. The count goes full again. A lot of pitches here in this one for Murray. Now Murray with the payoff pitch. Whew. Ball 4. And again, that did not miss by much. Now the bases are loaded for Dominic Manganaro.
Second baseman, Dominic Manganaro.
First one from Murray, no. Lifted, foul, out of play on the left side. Manganaro 0 for 0. His first at bat, he walked. Now the 1-1 pitch for Jacob Murray. High, 2-1. Bases loaded. Left-handed hitting Manganaro. 2-1 your count. That one called strike 2. Now 2-2. 2-2 pitch on its way. And this one lifted foul out of play as Manganaro
Okay, 10 lollipops for those two.
stays alive. We're having some serious lollipop bartering going on. 2-2. Ripped left field. That's going to get down. 2 runs will score. And it's a 5-0 lead now for the Mustangs. First hard hit ball of the day for either team.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 11, shortstop, Deacon Hurley.
And now Hurley, the shortstop, will bat. Hurley without an official at bat as he walked in the first. Murray creating a lot of base runners. That one high for ball 1. We'll see how much longer the Panthers decide to stick with their starter, Murray. He's given up 5 runs already. Not many hits, but a lot of walks. The free pass is really hurting the Panthers. This one lifted, softly hit, but carrying right field, right at the track. Catch made by Henderson, and that'll retire the side. But the Mustangs scratch across 2 more as we head to the bottom of the second. Millard North leads this one 5-0.
After 1.5.
Yeah. All right, sorry. Welcome back. As oh, Mustangs falling behind 3-1 here, and that one grounded to the third baseman. Plays it on a hop and a good scoop over there at first base. One away here in the bottom half of the second as Mansfield is retired.
Next up for the Panthers, number 99, number 23, right fielder Braylon Henderson.
And right fielder Braylon Henderson will bat. Mosser. First one outside, ball 1-0. One 1-0 pitch. Fisted, lifted, left side, converging, shortstop. Hurley goes out, makes good catch, 2 away. I don't think you can really appreciate how hard some of these fly balls are going to be to catch here today.
Number 99, Nick Snow.
Got about a 20-plus mile per hour wind. You can kind of tell by the shaking of our camera and the jerseys blowing around on our pitcher out there. But Mosser, first one on its way to Snow. Nick Snow, the left fielder, steps in. And that one, who flinched? Somebody flinched. Nobody flinched? So fouled off into the net, 1-1. Now the 1-1, low and away, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch misses, 3-1. Panthers trailing 5-0, looking for a 2-out rally. 3-1 pitch misses for ball 4. It's a 2-out walk. And that'll bring the designated hitter Jaden Green to the plate.
Next up for the Panthers, designated hitter number 14, Jaden Green.
I'll need to get me one of those all-weather chairs over there them kids are in. What if I got time to run to Walmart between games? That one outside, ball 1. So now the 1-0 pitch to Green. And that went off the glove. Ostidik. 2-0. 2-0 pitch misses. 3-0. Both of these pitchers struggling to find the zone at times. Let's see if Mosser can work out of this 2-0 hole. Gets a generous strike call there. 2-1. 3-1. Is it? Okay, sorry. 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Load the count up at 3-2. Mosser a chance to get out of this. Snow will be on the move on the pitch. Runner goes. That ball ripped right field. That'll get down. Base hit. Snow bobbled out in right field by Wendell. But he'll get it back in. Snow will be held at third. And now runners at the corners with 2 outs. And Madden Smith, the center fielder, will bat.
Next up for the Panthers, center fielder number 5, Madden Smith.
There's nothing simple about that right there. There's nothing simple.
Smith. First one in there for strike one. Now the 1-0 pitch from Mosser. Right back up the middle. Diving stop by the shortstop. Flip to second. And what a play to retire the side. It's Hurley laid out on the turf. Flipped it to Manganotto, and that'll do it for the home half of the second after two. Mustangs lead this one 5-0. Coming to bat at the Robinson Invitational on Natural State Sports. All right, welcome back. Our coverage of the 9th annual Robinson Invitational here in Natural State Sports, brought to you by UAMS. I'm Steve Henson. New pitcher on the mound for the Panthers. It'll be number 36, Jackson Barber. Are you in shorts? What is wrong with you?
I made a mistake.
Yes, you did. Go buy pants. Is it raining?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. You have got to be kidding me right now. As if this couldn't get worse. No. No. I'm not producing. No, I'm going home. So Barber face Wendell, who's 0 for 0. He walked. First one to Wendell. Low, ball one. Trip Keeter has arrived in shorts. Not real sure about his brains at the moment. 2-0. Oh. Now the 2-0 pitch from Barber. High 3-0. New pitcher, same results for the Panthers right now as they have struggled to find the zone. I don't know if it's got anything to do with this cold weather. I'm certainly struggling to find the zone as well. That's ball 4 high. Wendell walks for the second time.
Next up, number 18, Bennett Phillips. I forgot to mention there's a new pitcher for Cabot, number 36, Jackson Barber.
Well, Bennett Phillips will bat. Starting to sprinkle a little bit here as well on top of the cold rain. Barber's first one misses. He's thrown 5 straight out of the zone to start it. 1-0. Make it 6 straight out of the zone. 2-0. And a helpless feeling if you're Panthers. Their coaching staff here is starter Jacob Murray struggled mightily to find the zone, giving up 5 runs in the first 2 innings. Now they go to Barber. He struggled 7 straight out of the zone, 3-0. This Wendell at first. Phillips batting. Hey, Trip, that's my seat right there. No, I mean, yeah, it's my seat. I mean, you don't have to sit. I'm just saying it's my chair if you want a chair. 3-0. I'll check the runner at first. I'll check the runner. Pitch. That one finds the zone. Count goes to 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count. Barber battling back here. Now the 3-2 pitch. I'll check the runner first. Now the payoff from Barber. Misses high, ball 4. So back-to-back walks to start the third. We have liftoff. And a mound visit here for the Panthers. No team would ever do it, but I wouldn't blame them for saying, you know what, we're going home. It is cold. It is windy. It is trying to rain. It is not, you cannot go home in the middle of the game. Conversation continues as our home plate umpire going to go out and break it up.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 15, first baseman Charlie McWilliams.
So Charlie McWilliams will step in. He walked in his last at bat. Let's see if Barber can figure out this zone. He's thrown 10 pitches, 8 out of the zone. Looking to bunt, and that would have been ball 1 instead. Fouled off, and it'll be 0-1 to McWilliams. The 0-1. McWilliams chased another high one. Strike 2. The 0-2. One misses outside, 1-2. Is there one for the other side? Okay, good. Because I was about to go to storage and grab ours. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as Barber blows that one by him. And there's the first out here in the top half of the third as McWilliams is retired.
Next up, number 24, Jonathan Ostidic.
Now the catcher, Jonathan Ostidic, bats. High to the backstop. And both runners will advance. Okay. Ostidic is 0 for 1. You could make Tripp do it. Now the 1-0 pitch. High, ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes to Ostidic. Ostidic, the 9-hole hitter. Takes that one right down the middle. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. High, swung on though, fouled out of play. 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch from Barber. In the dirt. Runner goes. Play at the plate, safe. Run scores, making it 6-0. Now the payoff pitch to Ostidic. And that one well inside, ball 4. So Ostidic draws yet another walk. And now runners at the corners for the Mustangs. They'll bring a courtesy runner in for a catcher. Mavis, leadoff man, back to the top of the order here for the Mustangs. Huge appreciation to the folks here as they try to put walls up on our canopies. At least help us stay semi-warm. Check the runner at first. As this wind now shifting across the field, blowing right straight across towards right field. That one misses. Runner will bluff the throw and back at third safely. Jeez. And time requested and granted by our home plate umpire. Mavis. 1 for 1, singled in his first at bat, walked in his second at bat, back in his second, bats again here in the third. And that one fouled back out of play. The real question is, will this lead Coach Delaney to sticking to the strict 2-hour policy? Well, 1-1, dirt ball. Catcher can't find it, but the runner will not advance. As Barber chases that one down. I don't know how much that's helping. Poor Avery. I'm about to say we're going to float away in a minute. There's weights down there too, but so the 2-1 pitch from Barber, high, ball 3. For the moment. That wind keeps turning. It's about to be in our face. Now the 3-1. Low. Ball 4. Mabus walks for the second time. And this may be it for Barber. Mound visit. As Cabot coach walks out there about the same way I'd feel. The slow stroll. He'll take the ball from Barber. We'll take a break. There's a new pitcher headed into the game for the Panthers. We'll let you know who the new pitcher is for Cabot here in just a moment. Pitcher into the game for Cabot is Dylan Hyatt. And his first pitch in there for a strike. That'll draw some cheers. He'll face Marty Johnson. Second pitch misses. 1-1. Johnson 0 for 2. One of very few Mustangs that have not reached base in the first 2 innings. He's reached base now. Is that one just out of the reach of the first baseman? 1 run in. Second run coming in. And a 1-out, 2-run single Marty Johnson, and it is an 8-0 lead now for the Mustangs.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 22, Caden Schaefer.
Caden Schaefer will bat. Schaefer 0 for 1, reached on a walk. Hit under the glove of the third baseman. And the 4th run of the inning will score. And the parade around the bases continues for the Mustangs.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 14, second baseman Dominic Manzanaro.
It is a 9-0 lead now for the Mustangs as Dominic Manganaro bats. Manganaro looking to keep the parade going. First pitch misses from Hyatt. Uh-oh. Now the 1-0 pitch catches the outside corner, 1-1. Manganaro 1 for 1, also reached on a walk. And that one catches the outside corner. May have been off the plate, but I think our home plate umpire might be getting cold too. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one hangs, fouled off the netting. Now 1-2 count. Manganaro. Low. Carpet burn. Catcher has no idea where the ball is. Off the backstop. Runner coming to score. Slides in, and he got him. Good job there by Hyatt to get back as they were struggling to figure out where that ball went. Now 2 outs here in the inning. Manganaro steps back in. 1-2 count from Hyatt. That one lifted, left field. Left fielder lets it drop. And Johnson scores. And it is a 10-0 lead.
Next up for the Mustangs.
For the Mustangs.
Number 11, shortstop, Deacon Hurley.
Well, Deaton Hurley to bat. 2 outs. And that pitch in there for a strike. Now the 0-1 outside, 1-1. Manganaro at first. Hurley, your batter. The 1-1 pitch coming from Hyatt. In there for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch on its way here. That one ripped right up the middle. Second baseman dropped it initially, throws to first. Wide, did he snag it? He did, but his foot came off the bag, and so an error will keep the inning going. Now runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 5, Braden Windell.
Braden Windell will bat. In there for a strike. Windell without an official at bat. He's walked twice. And strike 2 called. I think we've reached a point in the game here where our umpire's starting to be a little more generous with that strike zone. He was squeezing a little bit. He had a tight zone early on. Well, it seems to widen out with a 10-0 lead and a cold, windy, wet evening. That ball fouled out of play. Now 0-2 pitch. A chance to get out of this inning for Hyman and the Panthers. The 0-2. Tried to induce the swing. Breaking ball left high, 1-2. Third pitcher of the day here as we're in the third for the Panthers. 1-2. Couldn't get the spin. 2-2. 2-2 on its way. Just missed outside. And count goes, I guess it's 2 and 2. He just said 2-2, I swear. And that one in the dirt. And another walk. So Wendell to first, bases loaded. This is Bennett Phillips will bat.
The Mustangs, number 18, Bennett Phillips.
Phillips without an official at bat. He's walked twice. Fouled into the screen. One fouled off again, 0-2. So Hyman trying to work out of this one. The 0-2 lifted foul.
Better get Mako.
Do the 0-2 all over again. In the dirt. That will allow another run to score. As Monganaro hustles in. It is 11-0. The 1-2 offering from Hyman. Lifted. Tough play with the wind. Shortstop comes in and makes the catch to retire the side. But not before 6 runs come across for the Mustangs. And this one's all Millard North. As we head to the bottom of the third, Mustangs lead this one 11-0. Welcome back. Panthers bat here in the bottom half of the third, and they got to get something going or this one's going to be over early. One skips across the turf. Braylon Smith bats. And he'll watch strike three. One away here in the bottom of the third.
Next up for the Panthers, number 6 shortstop, Will Thompson.
Back to the top of the order now for the Panthers as Will Thompson will bat. Thompson 0 for 1. And that one poked to right off the glove of the first baseman for a base hit.
Pinch hitting, number 25, Nolan Pruitt.
Check the runner. There's a pinch hitter into the game here. Number 25, Nolan Pruitt will hit. And this one lifted out of play foul. And the 0-1 pitch from Mosser. In there for strike two. The 0-2. Good stop back there by the Mustangs catcher, Stiddick. That one softly hit. Second baseman makes the catch. As Thompson retreats back to first. And there's two away.
For the Panthers, first baseman, number 7, Jake Steelman.
Well, first baseman Jake Stillman will bat. Runner goes. And safe at second as Ostiddick couldn't get the exchange down. Dropped it. So 1-0. Runner in scoring position now for the Panthers. Trailing 11-0 here in the third. 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 6 in the third for the Mustangs. And the first one in there for a strike for Mosser. One and one the count. Time requested and granted. The home plate umpire. That one misses inside, 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch inside, called strike two. The 2-2 pitch from Mosser. foul tipped to the screen. Stillman stays alive. Well, the 2-2 fouled back at us. Stillman stays alive. We'll do the 2-2 again. Mosser's delivery. Good pitch. Tapped at the end of the bat. Shortstop picks it up across the first. And that'll retire the side here in the bottom of the third. We've played 3 here at the Robinson Invitational. Mustangs lead Cabot 11-0 as we head to the fourth.
1 hit, no errors.
Ball ripped down the left field line, and ooh, look out. Whew. That is why you keep your head on a swivel down there. My goodness. He didn't flinch, though. I give him that. That guy standing down there in the bullpen that just about got knocked out by that ball. Now the 0-1 pitch. And not sure where that missed, but ball 1. Williams at first. Ostidik looking to add to an 11-0 lead for the Mustangs. And that's foul. Rain starts to fall. 1-2 pitch popped up. Third baseman coming in and dropped it. Foul territory. So foul ball. Do what?
He thought that was a lot closer to him than it was. At least we know Avery doesn't play baseball.
Where's he going to go? Just catch that one. That's an easy one. Even if it did, just catch that one. Now the 1-2. Strike 3 called. And so the first out here of the fourth. It was. It's a new hitter. So back to the top of the order. Tatum Mavis. And Mavis chases. Strike one. That one ripped. Left field line. Fair ball. Mavis rounding second. McWilliams headed for third. They will stop him there as they finally get the ball in out of that corner. And a double for Mavis. He stays perfect on the day. And now runners at second and third with one away here for the Mustangs.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 19, third baseman Marty Johnson.
And now the third baseman, Marty Johnson, will bat. Johnson 1 for 3. Big lead out at second. Where did that miss? That one called a ball, 1-0. Guess our umpire found some hot hands or something. That one low, 2-0. He was cold. Now he's squeezing again. It started raining, you'd think he'd really be going. 2-0. Outside, runner coming home as the ball gets to the backstop. And there's the 12th run of the game. Now the 3-1 pitch. Ripped right back up the middle. That'll score Mavis from third. Johnson will stop at first. And now Caden Schaefer will bat.
Number 22, Caden Schaefer.
Schaefer lifts one softly to right. Long run. Right fielder there. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Next up for the Mustangs, second baseman number 14, Dominic Manganaro.
And now, second baseman Dominic Manganaro will bat. He's 2 for 2. He's also walked twice. Johnson at first. And Manganaro lifts one foul and out of play. The 0-1, Hymet lifted foul out of play on the third base side. Now the 0-2. Manganaro pokes it over to third. Played there by Mansfield across the diamond. And that'll retire the side. But 2 more runs across for the Mustangs. And after 3.5, it's a 13-0 lead for Millard North. And we'll be back at the bottom half of the 4th here on Natural State Sports.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, There's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Number 13, Tatum Mansfield.
Mansfield will bat. Here for Cabot. As we get things going in the bottom of the fourth, he rips one to third and right underneath the glove of the third baseman, Marty Johnson, and so leadoff single.
Pinch hitting, number 27, Caden Ward.
Caden Ward will pinch hit. Mansfield at first. As Mosser misses with the first, 1-0. And that one misses outside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. As Mosser catches the outside corner. Now the 2-1 pitch, well outside, 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch, well outside, ball 4. Now another substitution here.
Pinch hitter, number 42, Carter Brown.
Carter Brown will bat for Nick Snow. Mosser set, bring the first. And that's in there for a strike. There's Carter Brown. It's the opportunity here in the fourth. And all Mustangs so far. Swing and a miss for Brown, 0-2. 2 on, nobody out for the Panthers. Trailing 13-0. And that one fouled off the net. Do the 0-2 again as Mosser set. Just off the outside corner, 1-2. Now the 1-2. Strike 3 called. And Carter Brown will take the walk back to Panther dugout. 1 away in the fourth. Another pinch hitter as Chris Fowler will bat for Jaden Green. Coach Ronnie Goodwin starting to empty his bench over there. Mosser's first, swing and a miss. Nice hack there from Fowler. Now 0-1. Good pitch. Turns the shoulder of Brown. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch from Mosser. Misses outside 1-2. Tries to get Brown to chase. Mosser an efficient 63 pitches. 1-2. Fouled out of play. Insurance claim on the way. That's how you lose a finger right there. That is brave. One, two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Brown goes down on strikes. 2 away here in the fourth. And now Davis Poe will pinch hit. As he'll hit for Madden Smith. Oh, good pitch. Our home plate umpire says inside, ball one. On the 1-0. A little high, but strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Look out. Inside, 2-1. I'm not sure if our umpire's upset with Ostidic for not catching it or what, but the 2-1 in there for strike two. Now Davis Poe down to his last strike. 2-2. And swing and a miss. As Mosser sits him down.
That does it for the bottom of the fourth for the Panthers.
And that
nothing across.
should be it, and it is. So run rule in effect.
Millard North Mustangs.
So the Millard North Mustangs with our first run rule victory of this tournament.
Our next game should be popping up here shortly between these same.
They win this one 13-0. So that'll do it for this one. Next up will be this same Millard North team.
Magnolia Heights.
They'll face Magnolia Heights, the Chiefs out of Mississippi. The game's scheduled to start at 6, so we should get going here in the next 20 minutes or so, I would think.
Stick around.
So once again, we appreciate you guys joining us. For Avery McMullen, Will Watkins, I'm Steve Henson. This is the 9th annual Robinson Invitational Natural State Sports brought to you by UAMS.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you. At the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital,